What is going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of my FIFA 14 Ultimate Team journey around the world. To those of you who followed the series last year, welcome back. And to those of you who did not follow, a quick little synopsis of what this series is about is every country that has a player in Ultimate Team, I will be building a team around this year. However, as many of you guys know, smaller countries typically do not have a full starting 11 in the game. They typically have one, maybe two, three guys. So the twist is there that I will only be able to use players that I have stored in my club from previous countries to fill out the rest of those smaller country teams, and that'll really look to create some unique teams and hybrids and get away from the typical BPL, Bundesliga, BBVA sides, Brazil squads, something like that, and keep the game a little more interesting, as it was a load of fun last year. However, I didn't start until about probably halfway through FIFA last year, so as you guys know, the desire to play the game just quickly wears off after half a year. So this time we're going to get going right from the start of FIFA, and that is what we have here. First day of the web app release. So we got right on, got our loyalty packs going, and we started to trade and build our coin total. You see there, you get a nice 500 coin bonus to start with, which is something that EA had not given you in the past. So now, as you open these loyalty packs, you have a little bit of a base coin total to start with, and you can do a little bit of trading while you're waiting for your first set of cards to sell to make a profit. And a very consumable heavy pack here, but the point of this journey is going to use a load of consumables, so we will definitely throw those into the club and they will no doubt be used. And EA has already into the first hour or so on the web, I have realized that EA had made a ton of changes to Ultimate Team, and many of them seem to be for the better. You see there that I got the Crystal Powers, I believe it was the away kit, and when I went to apply it, I had the choice to make it either my home kit or my away kit. So now you have the ability to use either two home jerseys or two away jerseys, and you are not restricted to just one home and one away, which is a pretty cool addition to the game, I think. Is I know there are many people out there who are big on the jersey aspect of the game, so now you could use two away jerseys if that is how you want to go about it. But we continue through on this last loyalty pack here, and we get really nothing special, as that is kind of what I expected from these loyalty packs, just a little bit of coins that they would give you to get you going into the trading game. And that is what it is all about right now. Is there is no point in saving players in your club, in my opinion, as the game does not come out for another, I believe it's 10 days or so in the United States at this point. So leaving players to sit in your club is useless, in my opinion. Put them out on the market, get whatever you can for them, and get right into the trading game, as the first couple days is the best time to make coins, as people are not aware of the market. They're listing their cards up for much lower than they should be going for, and you could really steal a couple nice bargains in the market and make yourself a pretty little coin total. You see there, after 1 hour, our coin total already up to 2,500 coins, and that's how easy it is right now. People do not know the market very well, so they are quickly overspending for cards that at this point may not have the value that they should. And another good way to make coins at this point in the game is investing in cards, as right now all cards are extremely low, as there is no reason to have them. There are very little coins circulating in the market. However, once the disc game does come out, and a majority of FIFA players who do not know about the web app release get onto the game and start building their teams and creating their ultimate teams, the value of players is going to skyrocket extremely quickly. So that is something to keep in mind, that if you do have a high profile player, I would say 84 or above, or that stud silver that is continuously hyped up, I would definitely hold on to him at this point in the game, as right now they may be worth 15, 20k, but come the console release in 10 days, they very well could be up to 30, 35k. So that is something you definitely have to play by ear. However, going back to what EA added, went into my squad and was just looking around, and you could see a various number of formations that EA has added. You have the 4-1-2-1-2. You have two of them now. You have two 4-2-3-1s, but you can play with either three cams and two CDMs, or two CDMs, a cam, and a right and a left mid, which is definitely something that I am going to look to run this year, as that is by far my favorite formation. You have the 4-3-3 false nine, the holding, the attacking, and really some nice additions by EA here to keep the game fresh and make some nice changes to the game. Another one that we will briefly touch on here is the chemistry styles. You see there I got three of them in my royalty packs, and what they are is basically boosts that you could add to players to modify their play style, and each chemistry style has specific boosts that it gives to your player's base stats depending on the position and the chemistry style. So that is something we will touch on in the future. But this is going to wrap up episode 1. If you guys enjoyed it, a like, comment, and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next episode.